And we are back again in the hells of the kitchen. Ooh. Tinderbox. In a blocked passage, my favorite. At least there's rocks. Means... How many tinderboxes I have? 8? Do that. And stairs to darkness. Okay. What's over here? Tinderbox, oil, and a note.
9th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Killing Mr. Daniel. Unlike chains. Oh, really? What if I will use hammer and it doesn't work? So blocked, and we must go down the steps of hell. Of course we have to descend in the darkness. It's in the name of the game. Some light. I'm a cowardly boy. It's beautiful. Not gonna light up this place because I need somewhere to hide, you know. I don't see well in the dark. Means I can hide him. Another memo?
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Wait, how do I know that memory? Laboratorio. Open this. Descent into the madness. The fuck?
Help me. Pull the switch.
The fuck are you?
Next to me.
Why?
Pull the switch. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you with? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You've hurried too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but against my arm. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Well, it's...
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Yeah, so we have a side quest. Free Mr. Agrippa. And... yeah. Just have on. Damn! Finally have a friendly face and it's half dead man. Stuck in a corpse, I guess. Play memo moment. A heavy door is blocking the path. Grip is a dying man. Seek a note written by a name Johann Weyer. Orb is needed for the inner sight and 2 levers on top. We're not going to some problem with the mechanism. There's only one way, one place to go. No, I don't. I absolutely do not want to go anywhere near here. What choice do I have? Nice, a cell. Okay, so this was many doors. Hi. Another cell. Nice place to hide if I ever need one. A tinderbox. Don't mind if I do. There goes the voices in my head again, telling me I worked for a bastard of a boss. Now I'll pay the price. A rotten apple. A ghost. Another tinderbox. Thank you very much.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. Because I can't speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Picked up meat. Why do I need meat? Why do I need meat, man? Is it for Agrippa? Okay, we have a slab of fresh meat. I have a lot of laudanum. Tons. Okay. Of torches. Good.
Help her! Find a way!
Where I need to go?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Wait. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, he's not stuck. Okay. Somehow the blue flames make it little not that much scary. It makes any sense. Fuck you, man. Go away. Go away. Too sick of this shit. Go away, man. Leave me alone. What? You closed the door? You closed the door on... I don't know what's happening. He's breaking the door. Which means I have to get my ass the fuck away from there. Alright.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
What? Actual... Fuck, man.
What level? Oh, that level. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Alright, so... We have a piece of meat. We like... No. Two levers, I think, that open the fucking... thing. How do we fix the levers? The point. something. What's wrong with it? Will rock fix problem? No. Fudge. Close, but it has rocks. Rocks are always fucking useful. I'm out of fucking ideas. Okay, open. One place. Oh, but what do I need the meat for? What do I need the meat for, game? I hope there. Hang myself. Get away from this game. They're breaking down. There's a shovel here. There's a dead man here.
Dad, good to see you. Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead hut for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Damn. That's a rough one. There's like only one place left to go. Anything else? The door is still intact. That fucker. Still I have to be killed. Okay. That quest item, and this is the
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Daniel. No, man. I don't think you're... torture is... not very good, man. Not very good. Don't budge. What have I used? What have I used? What have I used? Alexander tricked you, my boy. Fucker gone. Honors. Or did he went over here? Whew. What is? So many Stefanos. Here's the golden one. Damn. Man, I really like the environments. So fucking cool, man. Sewers, castles, ruins, water monsters. Now we're some underworld shit. One shattered door. Always lost. I must thus once again start over. Ever as since I recovered the orb. First found by a grip, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing the paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual. Without proper foresight, the orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything but have yet to mend the thing unless I can think of a way to piece it together, or I have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I began to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my... Oh, the black tar. You know what the black tar is used for? For the orb pieces. Daniel said in one of the fucking memories, diaries stuff, that he used black tar. That's what the black tar is for. What? This? Place the meat on it. Huh. Maybe the golden statue of Stefanu. Give me power, God of Black Eagle Man. Right? I still don't know what the crank is used for. We got it in the sewers. So we check the left, the right. Now, here. Last boss. Okay, so this is where we place the orb, I think. The electricity. Where we must go, but we have a tar and nothing.
Is this still time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Shut the fuck up. You tricked me. Right, so we have tar. Maybe we can use tar to grease up the mechanisms. Wire the ore.
Dad, good to see you. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Yeah, tell me.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Let's go, Agrippa, but I accidentally found something.
Weyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that fact. Is it so wrong? I found the Mithraeus. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. Some orbs.
Them orbs be very important. I don't like the chains. It reminds me of the monsters, and the monsters are disgusting and scary. I'm doing puzzles in a scary area. I have opened. Chill music. I love me some chill music.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What does stop me mean?
Dad, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
I have my personal hype man. Yes, water. This transpet. Oh my fucking god.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
What is? Oh. 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 The upset on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed, and the weight of her own body cracked loudly. Were they tortured? York. Ah, Daniel. Why? And then the screams follow the tube and the prisoners could hear it. Oh, Scheiße. That's not... Fuck, no. Man, look at them fuckers, the gatherers. The rapist hanged upside down, his ears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in his hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Yeah. What you did, Daniel? You helped with this.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Or are we the monsters?
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and of the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond the expectation. It wasn't the meth, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Daniel. What did you do, Daniel? What did you do? Just save yourself. You had to become everything you despised. All that. Just save yourself to live. Is it worth living? After killing so many people? What can you even accomplish with life like that? All this bastard and he tricked you. You partook. This. In this Daniel. My god. Not here. Memory here. It's you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I live. I know what I have become. I'm not blind, I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There's little I can do to redeem myself. Black eagles fear me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. Must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. These are the Baron Alexander's memories, I think. From some other world. Note of torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain. And the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victim before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected powers. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. Damn, man, what the fuck? Holy fuck, this is wicked. This is fucking disgusting. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient in the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you're whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. Holy fuck. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it's likely that it will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them with the amnesia drink and try again later. So you basically torture them. First you make them fear, then you torture them, then you make them forget once they're at the point of breaking, and all the screams are filtered to the fucking pipes, and the prisoners hear them. Holy fuck, man. You have string. That's fucking... Fuck you, Alexander. Daniel, man, why? And there's no... Fuck me. No fucking way in hell I ever do something such as that. If I'm gonna die, fuck it, I'll die. I'll die a clean man than torture people or innocent, or even the guilty man. Too much. Right, so what can we do with you? Not much.
Was there something else? You seem to have found all the war pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Man. La-di-na. La-di-da. La-di-do. More memories of Alexander the Baron. The bastard! Ah. In court, they order Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place. Willfully forgotten, once in a while someone will notice lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found their great order. I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same age, not by time, but by anguish. Damn. I mean, from a certain point, I get it. Like, you love someone, you're from a different world, I guess, and you really want to return to them, and you do everything, but come on, man. You can never live in this world because you don't age. Everyone else ages, so you can't really even move on. Even if you try, everyone you know will eventually die. You just want to return to your world. But man, torture. To torture people for it, even if there's a chance, come on. Fuck me. Daniel did all this because he was fucking terrified of dying. I've done everything he could. God damn it. Agrippa channels Ware. Ware taught me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my effort. Still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion. The seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself apart from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me from my punishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzed vitae and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the initial glands from the large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for that sort. I should then be able to extract its containment with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. Just need a large amount to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Temper, of the other hand, will prove more difficult. I think exists. So simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's properly reaching the water during can fire. 3 ingredients. Yeah, Agrippa, I have news. I found a way.
Dad, good to see you. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save him.
So.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break.
Okay. The choir. More torture equipment and a bucket.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Wanna do it. I don't wanna do it.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Fuck.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Ah, fuck, man.
Maybe she knows.
Why? Ritual begins. Oh, Daniel. Fuck me, man. Didn't have to do this. Sometimes better to die a man than live to be a monster, you know? Fuck. Why remain whole?
Congratulations, Daniel. Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Yeah? And all the people you torture, buddy? What about them? Think you're so innocent? Saw a desperate man and you used him. You're selfish. Fuck it. I may be a stupid bastard. Fuck. I knew it. Check for any loot. Can I hide in here? Oh shit. Forger stood absolutely still. The casket has been closed, but the faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as he waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt the blood trickle down his legs. Pain he felt. Follow the pipes. Fuck me, man. It's here. There. There's a fucker following me. Fuck! Shit! Don't run, okay. The pipes. Pipe. We hide. Big bastard. Follow the pipes. All we gotta do. Follow the pipes. I know what that is. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his flesh alive did he realize it was be his tomb. He screamed as pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull head. Outside the man could hear the brazen bull bellow. Fuck. Something. This is fucking disgusting. I need to find the ingredients as well. It. Fallen structure. Other box. Don't have much oil. Follow the pipe. Try our best. I don't know where he is. Oil. Vaccine. Or lost in. More ingredients.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Fuck me, man. The wheel as well. Murder's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel and turned but then saw the rope secured around the leg. Touch and cracked bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other, knowing to took the hammer and struck the victim's chest for the final act of murder. We got I just wanna see the notes I got. Tempted. Fuck. Dang it. Find the day. Where do I find? Went here, right? Ah. Just get out of here. Goodbye. Fuck, man. Where do we get the Vitae and the other stuff for the cure? In the bucket. Maybe we should ask Agrippa for how to make his cure. Somebody's not a happy boy. my back.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my faith is in your hands.
Yeah, but how do I find it? That's the problem. Oh! A jar? Maybe this way? I need something else. Maybe we have to combine it. Ah, I see. Picked up remains. So what do we do now? Like we have a bone. Feels like water or something. In my
I
water.
see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire...
We clean our hands. Not use this. I'm a bit lost. Yeah.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need.
Yeah, have them, but how do I combine this?
Anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might...
Huh.
still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my faith is in your hands.
To make a tonic. Yes, I have all the pieces, but maybe I use star to stick it. Platinum. Have to do something. What? Welp. Fucker's still down there. Fuck you. Well, I guess I'll end it here and I'll see if I can find a way to do it. I'll probably figure something out. I don't think I will look. I'll try to figure a way out. I'll review my footage. If not, I'm gonna use Google because I don't know what to do. So far we have the 2 ingredients and a jar with a string around it. Don't know what else to do.
I see you have all the arm pieces you need. I know
Yep.
I have no right to ask anything of you.
I'm trying to save you, but I don't know how.
Fire started before attempting to mend the orb. There might still be a chance for you to save me.
I got everything from the choir.
My fate is in your hands.
I have to go to the torch. Don't know. Anyway, see you in the next episode, guys and grills.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fuck it feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet. Yes, I can get it on my mind, my own mind, while I'm waving out the window like